Alright, here we are at the bottom of it. Before we touch this, I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll push the button and sort everything out. Okay, that's better. Before we go in, let's double check we have Quake. Junction to our magic defense. That'll help heal us actually for the upcoming fights. Ability wise, Renault's going to do that. Strength, okay. Auto reflect. I'm actually going to take auto reflect off. I mean, if it reflects the Quake, can Quake be reflected? Not sure. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Med data won't matter. Counter. You know what? For a laugh, I'm going to put on counter. Because, you know, why not? Strength alert won't mean anything. Haste might be interesting. I'll put on fit 40% just to withstand the physical attacks a bit better. Auto shell, auto protect, yeah, sure. And oh, I don't need level down, do I? Let's take that off. Kamikaze does a lot of damage, right? And it breaks the 9999 limit. Should I try and use that? I'll put it there. And oh, I don't know, man. It's risky. It's not something I usually do. I've got revive. I don't think you can be revived after using a kamikaze, though. I don't know why I think that, but I do. In which case, let's put GF on. Just. Steam pressure 10 needed to continue operation. Alright, it's been confirmed. Shall we continue with what the researchers were doing down here? Resuming the operation. You have a bad feeling? I have a bad feeling. But Zell is excited because machines. What's going on? What's going on is I forgot to push the button. Alright, so the machine that Zell punched into action has a warning light on it. All except the leader must take shelter. Warning, please take shelter. This is not good. Something bad is coming. Alright. The wire that's pulling up something they found at the bottom of the ocean. The rocks are resonating. And here we go. This would be Omega. Is it Omega? No, it's Ultima. It's not Omega. I won't do Omega. Light Pillar. First, let us draw Eden. Light Pillar is his ultimate attack. One person dies regardless, and there is nothing you can do about it. Standard attacks. Let's just grab a Mega Potion there. Just to get Renoa back on her feet. Whew. Gravager. Everyone goes down. Let us... I don't want to stock up on it. I'll have Renoa cast it. Ooh. Draw Ultima. So Ultima is there. We've got the regen as well. Shall we cast regen on ourselves? I mean, why not? A little bit of health regen can't hurt. Zell's quite resilient there actually to a lot of things with his auto shell and auto protect. Quake is actually going to heal us, which is nice. We might be able to get away with drawing a load of ultimates. Shall I see if I can get away with drawing ultimates? I mean, Quake heals. Yeah. Light Pillar can only hit one of us at a time. We're drawing 9. So Light Pillar is the only thing that really... Oh, Meteor. How's Meteor gonna deal with damage-wise? Meteor might be the only thing that actually causes... Oh, that's really not an issue. In which case, it actually looks perfectly feasible to draw out 100 Ultimas. So everyone. Well, this wall done, the Gravager. It's alright, the Squall finished. I'll just have Squall spam the Mega Potions. What the fuck did Angelo just do? I hope he didn't use that from my stock. I don't think he does. I think he just used a random item. So now we're just waiting for Zell and Renoa to catch up with their Ultimas. Quake is going to heal me. That looks like Renoa's finally finished. Meteor's not really a threat. In fact, this is actually quite an easy fight. Yeah, Renoa's back. On top of things. In fact, I might as well have Renoa start dishing out some damage. Yeah, take that, you. And take even more. Renoa with the counter. It's interesting that the counter-attack actually... Oh my god, the amount of counter-attacks. Not only did she counter, but Angela countered as well. Alright, Zell. Everyone's waiting on you. That might look like he had done it. Oh yes, nice crit. Did nothing. Alright, so what's it doing? Oh, Quake, that's gonna heal me. To be honest, the only thing that really poses a threat is Light Pillar, and that's so easy to counter. Meteor's not a problem unless like I'm on like less than 1,000 HP. So that's 6651 and 64. That wasn't even 500 to each of them. They'll have a lot of HP. I don't mind if they go down now. I've finished drawing, so I don't mind if their HP drops and I start using limit breaks. I want him to use Gravager, if you would be so kind. I'll probably keep Zell as the backup. That I mean, he's got the auto shell and auto protect. Oh, he's gonna go down. If it was Squall, then no, I think that went down. I would use a Phoenix down and then limit break, but Zell I will revive. Zell is my backup. Where all else fails, Zell should remain. Apart from that Light Pillar. Again, I kind of want him to do Gravager now. Or, you know, get slapped with some counterattacks. Yeah, every little helps. I wonder where you get the counter ability. He might die before he even actually drops us into the limit break section. I mean, he started off this fight pushing us down quite a bit. Now he just seems to be content with poking us with his sword. A sword, you'll note, is recognisable as... Oh yeah, he did die. Ultima weapon. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy fight, actually. Light Pillar is scary at first, but I mean, it's only one target, so not that hard. Meteor doesn't do that much damage, and Quake you can just junction to absorb. Don't get anything from it. We got 100 Ultima stones, Eden's card, and 100 AP for learning two things. And the last of the GFs, Eden. Alright, now that Ultima's been killed, we can actually put no encounters back on, because the fixed encounters don't exist anymore. But first, what did we come down here for? We came down here for Eden. Eden has Mad Rush, Dark Side, Lark. Got a speed junction there. I don't want the hit junction, or the evade junction really. We'll put on the GF ability medicine. That will let us learn things like revive. We can actually give revive quite easily to everyone. Everyone can just have revive. but I'm not going to spend that amount of time. I've already spent way too much time as it is. So let us switch. Wait a minute, does he want to have... Does he want anything? Oh, he doesn't want anything at all. He can quite happily... No, he can quite happily sit there with that. We're going to put encounter none on. That counter was interesting because always fun to counterattack things. Oh, hang on, we got all those Ultimas as well from that fight. Which means we can change our junctions. Let's see how it goes with that. Ouch, 168. That was plus 40 to your our attack. Oh, these guys are going to be stuck on that though. So we are swinging quite hard now with Ultima. Junctioned. And Zell is absorbing like everything. That is really tasty. Okay, so we go back to the drain, break, death, confuse, and Asuna for reasons. Take off that. Oh, even Squall's absorbing the fire, ice, and lightning. That is very handy. Let's put the drain on. We've got break, death, confuse, Asuna. And... whoa, they're all absorbing a lot. Nice. We need break. Break and actually death and confuse. Break is only relevant for when we were doing the Marlboros. At this point, death would actually be a better thing to be protected against. And Squall's hit the cap on HP. Wow, what the hell did they junction? Meteor. Meteor sends your HP rocketing. Might have to try and get, do we have forbidden magic? Yes, we do have forbidden magic. Meteors? Let's pump up Selfie a little bit. What other... energy crystals, 3 Ultimas from that. Oh, and 5 more meteors. Right, so Selfie getting that 1 into 100 Ultimas. Now, do we want... who do we want? Let's go to Irvine. And hit Irvine with the 100 Ultimas. Because why not? That means Irvine can join the hard-hitting club. Although he doesn't have like amazing junctions, but woohoo! Now all we have to do is get back to the Ragnarok. And like I said, there's no more fixed encounters in this area. In fact, I don't think there's any encounters at all. I put no encounters on anyway, but I think even with no encounters you can run through this bit without actually having to worry about anything. So as we run out, we've come down, we've cleared the place out, we stocked up on meteors, which was very powerful. We stocked up on Ultimas, facing Ultima weapon, and getting Eden, the last of the GFs. What is there remaining to do apart from we could have a look around for some of the ultimate weapons? Maybe get Selfie's thing, that'd be looking for adamantites. Or we can actually just make a run to the end of the game, actually. I mean, we could stop by in Esther and do a little side thing there, but Esther's the next place we're going to anyway. So, with apart from the ultimate weapons. I don't really do the chocobo forests, there's no need. The only other thing to do is take a sidestep in Esther, and then later do some triple triads. For now, we're trying to figure out how to get to the stairs. But yeah, that would mean we are now making a run for the rest of the story. That's the last of the side questy things to take care of, and it is done. I suppose we could get a load of AP for Eden just to level it up, but I mean that makes no difference. And now all we're going to do is go and do the seed mission that we've been given. So I suppose that's it. We shall carry on and head to Esther aboard the Ragnarok.